Hiya. So what I want to talk about today real quick is how to get 301 redirects on your page. So let's say I've got a page called Redirection that was on my old site and it's not on this one. What do I do? There are lots of ways. htaccess, if you're on an Apache server, will work, but it's not going to work on an Nginx server and generally isn't easy comparatively. So there's a plugin called Redirection. There are lots and lots and lots of plugins that do 301 redirects and similar for you. If you're not familiar, a 301 is basically a permanent redirection of a URL. So I've just turned on the redirection plugin, and under Tools Redirection, I have the ability to set a URL. So let's take something simple, like let's redirect on this sample site. We'll just go from fake page, and we're going to point it at real page. No, a sample page. I think I actually have a sample page. This redirection plugin does things like groups, and it also lets you turn on other things. You can redirect to randomness. You can redirect to nothing. You can also match on specific conditions, so you can add a refer or something else like that. Or you can just do URL only, which is probably good enough for most people. So, all right, if we go to fake page on our site, we'll now redirect to sample page. Perfect, it worked. We can also use a redirection plugin like this to go from Google. So as if we had a page on our site called Google, and we're going to target, that'll actually go all the way to google.com. If we add that, we can then do this. Obviously, there's not a good reason you would do this, but it does work. It should work. I can't type. All right. So now if I go to simpledev/Google, I'll end up at Google. Perfect, it worked. So that is the basic way to use the redirection plugin to turn on simple redirects. It actually collects stats of its forwards, which is kind of cool. Great little plugin, easy way to get 301 redirects, which are permanent and good for your SEO setup. And if you haven't read it, Fred's article this week is great. All right.